again everyone, welcome back to JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick and today we are working with the Paper Discovery Papercraft Society box 9. Okay, I did give you a quick view of it in an earlier video. This is the stamp set. This is the embossing folder. You get some papers which are hiding. This is your ideas book. I don't know where everything is. It's all over the place. You got some vellum and you got these dies. Now, like I said at the start, I really like this kit, but it scared me. I'd never worked with anything like this before. So, off we go. I've actually persuaded TJ to go in next door with Granda and annoy him, so that's what he gets for going to watch football. Haha! So if you hear any noise, it's just Leanne in the background sniffing with her hay fever. She's not listening to me. Right. Okay, so this is the card, the first card that we're making with the Paper Discovery Box 9. Okay, I think this kit is more meal orientated, for me anyway. So I have a 6x6 card base for my stash. Alright, I took the 3 colours and stamped this large stamp in orange. I just staggered them. All 3 of the colours are on there. It's predominantly orange to lift it a little bit, but you still got a couple of the dark ones and a couple of the medium ones. And that piece is 5x5. Okay? No, it's not. I fibbis. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 3 because I wanted a map for it and I didn't have the colour of card I wanted, so I took this and I literally ran it down the edges of a piece of 5x5 card. Okay, and that's where we're getting our map from for this card. Like I said, I have these card bases in my stash. They don't actually come with a kit. I don't think I've really used, well, no, actually I've used a couple of the papers in, I think I've done 4 cards. So there'll be 4 coming up on this kit, at least. There was another one in my head, but last night, but it's gone today. So we're just gluing down our matting layer with my ever ready collal glue. One of the cat's hairs might have, wait a wee minute, there's a wee mark up there that I don't like the look of, so I'm changing it round. See, that's what I like about the collal. I know it takes a minute or 2 longer to go off, but it gives you a minute or 2 longer to play around till you're happy, which I'm not. Okay, that'll do. Right, so then I took the light brown ink, I'm hoping they're in shot, and I stamped the same stamp out, and I actually cut it out on my scanning cut. Excuse me. My hubby made me tea, I have to drink it, or at least half of it as usual. So I cut that out in my scanning cut, but when I put it down there it just got lost. And I tried it on the craft card, but it didn't really work out either. So I did the same. I took the craft card and I put the brown ink over it again, the dark one, that one. And then I took my image, set it down and drew around it and cut it out to give me a mat, and now it stands out perfectly. And you can tell I've already stuck this together by mistake because of the glue marks, which is good with the collal because I had time to unglue it. Nope, I had it a minute ago. So that one, yes, there it's there. So, right, so that is going to be our, have a no sticky out. That is going to be our piece that our focal point is going to be on top of, our image is going to be on top of. I'm going to keep drinking my tea because I'm thirsty. So please forgive me. Right, there we go. Everybody likes to sit down with a cup of tea or coffee and craft. Everybody who likes crafting, that is. And I can't understand why you wouldn't like crafting, like, to be honest. Right, what way am I putting this? Just down there, okay? So then I took my image, I stamped them out, I took a water brush, I put down a little bit of the brown, the light brown, onto my mat, and I lifted it with my water brush and I coloured my image, and that's all I did there to colour these images. Now there's no actual water in this water brush, it's empty, because I prefer to use, I think, I don't know about you, but when I'm using water brushes, too much water comes out. So it does. So, and then I took a little bit of the dark one and I just darkened some areas. Okay? There we go. That will do perfectly well. That's not actually the one I'm going to use, but I wanted to show you what I did, because I didn't want to colour them in with markers. I wanted to do something different for a change. It's a different kit. So then all we're going to do is stick that back on there, right? Oh, and you got these sequins that are the same, the shape of music notes, and they're very pretty. And I have made a shaker card with them, which will be coming up shortly. Well, whenever, actually today is Saturday, tomorrow is Sunday, so it won't be a TJ day, it will just be a me and Granda day, so I might get a lot more videos done tomorrow. I jokingly said to TJ, when he was sitting there, I said, sitting playing the Switch, and he's really overexcited. Oh my word, that child is loud. And it doesn't matter how often you say, right, your inside voice. And when he's talking to you too, he talks so low, it's unreal. Yet when he's playing his Switch or the whatever PlayStation. What do we have? A Switch, a PlayStation and an Xbox. There we go. And we're wanting a new PlayStation 4 for... No, Tyler told me number 5's coming out at Christmas. So we'll probably just wait for that. We have a 3 downstairs for him and Matt has a 4 up, PlayStation 4 upstairs, so I think the child is covered very well. Okay, what have I done with my sentiment? There she goes. So, I took a piece of craft card and I covered it with the brown ink again and I let it dry. Then, this is from a previous Papercraft Society. And I just thought it filled the space better than the ones that you get in the kit. But I have used them on my other cards. Sunday is generally a very productive day for me for crafting. Generally, anyway. Not always, but generally. So, my best wishes is cut out in white a couple of times just to give it a little, lift it off the card a bit and give it a little bit of dimension. Okay. But we're going to stick it on my sticky tube. So we be. A little bit here and a little bit there, a little bit blinking everywhere. No, you can't kick your granny off the bus. No, you can't kick your granny off the bus. No, you can't kick your granny 'cause she's your mommy's mommy. No, you can't kick your granny off the bus. Oops. Sorry, I forgot I'm filming. Thought I was with TJ. One of the tunes as I am attempting to get him to learn. Just something, a bit of fun. Right now we want to finish it off. I don't care if it's for a man or a lady. I'm still using, is there any big orangey ones? No. No, there's no big orangey ones, so... Well, there's one there, it's a bit more orange. I could probably colour these, but I forgot to, and I'm not doing it now, it would take too long. I might attempt to do it with the small end of the alcohol pens at a date whenever nobody's watching. So, we'll just put in a few gems. And I did have some brown ones on the other one, but I don't know if I have any of those left. Oh, these, here we go. There we go. There we go. A couple of brown ones to keep us going. And there you go. That was my first project with the Papercraft Society box number 9. I used different instruments. So, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I'd love it if you'd give it a like and maybe subscribe and share. That would be awesome. So, till next time, Jackie out.